Hello everybody and welcome back to another BhoyCon talk. So in this one I'll be talking about another Kickstarter, and then on this Kickstarter I'll be talking about this little bad boy, TitanCraft Heroes custom miniatures. It's their second Kickstarter. Yeah, as you noticed, I thought I backed it because I know one of the people behind this as well. So yes, that's one of the reasons why I backed it. But yeah, before I talk about pledges and that, but make sure you hit that subscribe button, guys, if you haven't done so already, and leave a like. So anyway, let's get on to this. Ascent Intel. I think it's, by the notice of it's already backed already. So yeah, so that's good anyway. So yes, 29 days left. So that's 4 weeks and 1 day anyway. So anyway, so TitanCraft Heroes is it's you get to design your custom miniatures for D&D and tabletop games in your new character maker order quality resign minis or S3s for 3D print. So you get to customize your own miniatures in a way for if you play D&D games or tabletop type games or anything like that. So anyway, let's get into it. So what is TitanCraft? What is it? So TitanCraft is a web platform for creating custom gaming miniatures. It includes powerful features you won't find anywhere else, such as ability to attach any part you want, boast an entire character with no limits over creation placement, create multi-character miniatures, customize non-humanoid characters such as minions, dragons, and so on. We set ideal recent prints worldwide as not often, offering high quality STL to nodes for those who 3D print at home. So that's nice that you can actually do it, to note it, but then you can do it at home if you have a 3D printer. So, what are we kickstarting? 1, you're upgrading for your platform. 2, must be adding more assets so you're more customization options so you can do, and there's 3 new races, dwarves, halflings, tricksters. Oh, nice. So don't worry guys, I'll be adding the website and the Kickstarter to the information, and I'll pin it in the comments as well, guys, so you can check it out, or if you want to back it you can. So platform upgrade. 1 year ago we kickstarted TitanCraft monsters, definitely 30 plus monsters to customize and kit pass. As part of our 3-minute Kickstarter, we created a brand new editor that is dramatic improvement over our nationally customized desktop. Now we ready to bind the 100,000 models we have already created for desktop into the new TitanCraft customizer engine, so we can take advantage of our new features and better quality, as you can create minis for your heroes, villains and NPCs. So that's nice. Important for you sorry about the noise guys, but important. Those who have bought these digital assets in Shop mode the same assets in TitanCraft without having to buy them again, so that's nice. So, upgrade features, so improved controls, TitanCraft as Referral Ascent Intel. There's a lot more features on TitanCraft, so that's nice. That's honestly improving it, so that's nice. So that's some options with the ears that you can swap them out with different types of ears, so that's nice. So that's 2 new assets packs. We're releasing 2 new packs of assets. We can customize your character a combination of vitality and steampunk pack and a bio pack. Oh, that's nice. Also, you can make yourself a barrack. Oh, no, just me, okay. That's nice. I do like. Might have to make a pirate one maybe. Oh, what are assets packs? An asset is a 3D option that you can use to customize your character. For example, a dwarven sword, a oud, a pack, or a owl companion. We organize these assets into themed collections called asset packs, so you can see though you can any asset, you'll use any asset from any of the asset packs and same support you can customize your character. There's no problem. Greatness that uses a doing it from fantasy pack, a element from the sci-fi pack, and spell effects from the sorcery pack. So you can mismatch all these different packs. So if you like a certain item or piece of clothing, you can mismatch if you want. Asset packs also provide a green way for you for all users who not sets of release assets at discount. One asset pack is not. You can don't unlimited custom STL files for free using the asset in their pack. That's nice. Now that me I've an editor for sports rage set promotions, me can add releases that aren't being able to be previously. Foremost among those are halflings and dwarfs. Oh, nice. And of course, we are bought over the releases currently supported by desktop. We also women, elves, catfolk, skeletons, angelic, insectoid, tiefling, alien, robot, and red panther. Oh, red panthers are great. When we met switch those me announce additional releases, so note you does let us know in the comments. So if you want to pack it, let me know what you want to add and if it's neat. Listen folk or stuff like that. So let you know, guys. So stretch draws. So yes, stretch draws so you can unlock more and more stuff. So if first one is a payment, we're in 8 weeks for basic one, the first one. So you pretty much need both assets set up, all the stuff what I mentioned, like Barrett and Streampoint asset parts, all the existing stuff from desktop you go to TitanCraft, and the Addons, Tauros and Athens, and then at 20,000 Tauros, American Tauros. We're making the male and female bodies for better proportion detail. You want existing assets are resourcing better quality. That's nice. So I don't know why I take it over that way. I don't know my camera's there. It's a force of habit, guys. So at 26,000 there's a new race, and then 32,000 will be another race. So you'll be voting on it as well, guys. So made it to back or not force races maybe. I'm sure once this Kickstarter is finished, we'll be adding more and more to it at some point down the line. So what sets us apart? TitanCraft boasts powerful features that are missing from other miniature custom installs. Attach anything anywhere. Like you can see Fertise, like having that Kraken arm and that and all that fun stuff, so that's nice. We've recently added all bats features. You can browse all items from all monsters and characters and add them to your scene as a separate part. From there you then place new bats exactly where you want them using that advanced post mode. That's nice. That means you can add alternate its arms, tails, reins, whatever. You can add additional weapons and present from anywhere. You can make tentative based items out of anything you want or anything. You can create different hybrid monsters. Oh, that is awesome. Advanced post anything. Oh, every point in the scene can be invisible, rotated and scaled and moved to create any pose you can think of. You can even pose invisibly and let them. Oh, that's awesome. If a fan's posing isn't like up, I don't know why you have. You also get a library of one quick pose prevent presets to pick them to for quick and easy posing. That's nice. That's a good option. I think that's what probably annoys me a little bit when it comes to having to move each thing. If it makes sense, I feel as if something that's already there, I might click on it and sense it that way, if that makes sense. So yeah, multiple characters were seen. No need to learn blender of user characters to differ if it's important. Create multiple character scenes and right in the editor and order them to differ in Ascent Intel. Like this. That's nice. Non-humanoids. TitanCraft lets you guys all kinds of non-humanoid shapes. For monsters to mimics, you can also mix monsters and monster parts and human parts, so that's nice. So you can always have in a Triton head but we're on a human body, so that's nice, and so on. So best price for 3D printing, you can just pay once to download forever. Have access to our 3D printers or not, or not sets options for animated calculation and downloads. Once you've unlocked an asset, you can never having to pay it for a day, meaning you can print entire worlds of NPCs, of unique NPCs or monsters at a very low price. So yeah. So best price for this all custom minis. Our detail resend mints start at $15. We have some great fulfillment partners with a steady streamlined process that keeps in cost and our cost low. If you want a mincer unique and a bit better that standard size, that no problem. Additional cost after $15 strictly related to volume. You can think of it like forcing your touch up, but for mincers makes sense. The better it is, the more expensive it is. Makes perfect sense. So for rewards, so you actually you can pretty much like have one custom vessel rewards, or one custom miniature, or 4 custom miniatures, or 8 custom miniatures, and there's a digital rewards like buy it back, it found in stream point back, or both of them together. And there's a merchant license as well. So, and that's the setting cost as well. Like $3 to America, 10 to Canada, 5 to the UK, or $9 to EU. So that's pretty much like Germany, Spain, and that. And the rest of the world is 13. So we have fulfillment balance in the US and in the UK, which allow us to keep our shipping prices really low worldwide and get your orders to you faster. For really large orders, like if you have to order the 8 minutes at once, it might take would cost more. So if you order more a set ton of minutes, it might cost you a little bit more. So so you could cost more, but more orders will fall under estimated rates above. Global supply trains distribution could also affect those list prices and this too, but above. So especially for me, I'm from the UK myself, so $5 it might people, so it might depend on the exchange rate of the end of a Kickstarter, that might be a effect. As you can tell, I said we're not a bit, and it says $14, but and it says about £11 for me, so it makes sense. It might be like £10.98 or £11.20 or whatever like that. So anyway, add-ons. Yes, add-on stuff as well. What you can add even more stuff in it, so you're not just stuck with only can get whatever backed. You can get more stuff. So if you're new to TitanCraft or missing any of our beta packs, we're offering them all at 25% off. Well, this campaign is running. Just select the add-on when you are pressed. Important fees have all purchased assets in the digital will take the same assets in TitanCraft without having to buy them again. So if you have anything on desktop, you don't add them, guys, you'll take them. So there's a fantasy one, base pack, so you take 24 shots and so on, as you can see. And then you get a modern base pack, so that's probably more current stuff right now. It rowboat mounts and motorcycles and that. So there's a sci-fi based one, so that's probably sci-fi stuff related, and then there's atrocity. So if you like probably a little bit like if you like fantasy a little bit, you probably will want to take that as well. Druid theme, nice. Oh. So what's people said about these so far? I actually love TitanCraft and what soldier troops idea and forecasting monsters makes them feel like they are part of the reason of D&D and pioneers in the new worlds. That's nice. Did we through so far? So that's free stuff. We want to encourage you to try our character maker and your our digital casting monster to know to everybody who wants one to start how it works. Yeah. You click I will have a link to prioritize, so if you take this link click add STL to note one time STL to note. If you haven't created that account yet, you should be prompted to the next step on this chart page. Add your coupon, apply code EOS kick, and then select TitanCraft EOS promo from coupons linked to your account. Click checkout, no payment details necessary, and this office should throughout November, so that's nice. So yes, yes, also Associates reward. So we partnered with Casting Play, Fate's End and Bloody Sword Ministers to review additional awards if you seal our command. So reward A, Fire Talents, reward B, to Dice Tower, Fate's End, and there's a Ops Special how it works here. Linked with somebody you think would be interested in social media, person. Yeah, must be a package to access. After filling out a form, you will receive links to files. You can repeat this multiple links if you want to all rewards are submitted. Please don't be spammy and to include personal comments saying why you think coming the swap packing. And that's actually much nice that I want to overfat because yeah. So that's the two people behind it, Andrew and Sherrod. So yeah, and there's three actors, Nick James, Dolphin and Jamie Crotty, if I'm using. But anyway, let's talk about the back pledges what you've done to it. So this is a pledging style. So this one is like pledge Referral Awards. We done pick what like $20 or £20 or whatever, and you don't get a reward, but you want still to pack it. Then the one that I picked is one custom 28mm mincer, so you get one mincer delivered to you. Yeah, and the next one is for $15. You get your pirate asset pack. So if you want a pirate asset pack, you can get that for $15. Then for a $25 one is the the steampunk asset pack. As you can tell, you get all of it steampunk custom stuff for TitanCraft. And then if you want pirates and steampunk, you can get an early bird one, and that's if you pack it right now, guys. For the next tier or two, it's $36. Oh, is it? Yeah. Then same again, but that's not an early bird one. So for $40, depending on when you're watching, it might be a little bit too late. But yeah, make sure it will be $40 if you don't get an early bird one. So yes, and then on to a $52 one. This is a 4 custom 28mm miniature bundle, so you get 4 custom miniatures for $52, which seems reasonable to me. And then a $96 one, you get 8 custom millimeter one as well, and yeah. Then the one after that dice, and then you get a merchant license as well. So yeah, so yeah, that's the early bird. As you can tell, it's the early bird. We get it for slightly cheaper. As you can tell, it rights to sell physical prints of TitanCraft Heroes for 1 year. So an event attend for $285 for 1 year. If we're not able to take a early bird one. So I think it seems reasonable. It's not. I thought it would be more, to be fair. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it would be more. But yes, I'm really looking forward to this, and I can't wait for it to be really back and over. I can't wait to see Freestyles doing even more stuff in the years to come. And make sure you packets if you can, guys. Even if it's just for one tour, it will mean a lot to you guys. You're awesome, especially if you're a Team T person. Back first guys, especially what you meant to us and all that fun stuff. We probably gotta get Sprinty outside for me, but yeah, never mind about that. I'm still doing this. I will be back in it. As you did notice, I thought I packed it before I started this video. That's how keen I was to pack this. So all the links will be down below, as I said about 10 times already. But yes, I will see you next time, guys. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe, guys. See you next time. Bye, guys.